Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful
Señoras y señores, bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Into a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the position.
Gerrard. Mateus has a look and plays it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Mateus. It's come to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. Eto'o. Seedorf gets over and intercepts. Probing pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
David Villa was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's had a shot! Mbappe. So we're still where we started right now. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Great vision. Mateus. In towards the back stick. That has been knocked clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mbappe. And it's Gullit. Oh, good spread. But it's Thuram. And he's had it nicked away. It's good running with the ball. And it's been played through. And this is just the keeper in his... It's Saviola! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Costa Curta. It's Gullit. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe! That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. No, not quite.
Mateus will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Oh, it's Batistuta. Caught offside that time. That's a good foray he's making. Oman have a free kick. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Mateus has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Oman with the corner, they're first. Not a lot we need to say about that. Applies the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Mateus. Neto. Beckham. And it's Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a really buccaneering run he's making. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Batistuta. Batistuta's... Oh, good effort! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's slung out wide. Knocks it into space. Beckham. Mateus. And this is Saviola. That's going right the way across.
Se
Lovely
agregarán
pass,
3
but can he
minutos
get
del tiempo
there?
reglamentario.
He's found a way through. And the ball is out of play.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gerrard. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So off we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And that's been intercepted. He read... Batistuta! He scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Oman have broken through. It's 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shot a goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's picked his way through. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Mateus tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe, oh, just skips past his man. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get rid. And this is Saviola. Saviola powering forward here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oman are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in a great position here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Driving forward. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Schlotterbeck cuts it out. Costa Curta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Thuram, the man that is tenacity personified. Schlotterbeck. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o, who's set up one goal so far. Eto'o. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Zanetti has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
So time
19.
for change. And this
Número
one has been on the
7.
cards for a little while.
Número 20.
Well, if he truly
Número
fancies his chances
18.
from here, he's going to need the
Entran
best of the best.
Número 10. Messi. Número 22. Número 9. Número 11.
Oman have their second corner now. And a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. Beckham wins the duel this time. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good ball, good take. Check claims comfortable.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Zanetti. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Zanetti. Throw it. Batistuta. Gerrard. Hops for safety. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Batistuta. Mateus. That's very neat.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Thinks about the
compensación.
shot. Tries one from range. That was quite a hit. And the counter is on. And that's it. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Señoras y
How do you
señores,
look back on the
les
game then,
informamos
Jim?
que solamente...
문제는 다 패스 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 영어로 여유가 쳐다보낸 good night 나 삐그덕 걸음거리고 정말 걸린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 정말 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 정말 걸린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 그냥 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 I just cannot stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 다른 폰 고장 나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끌진 내가 굿보는 get on my way up cause I be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줬나
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Flamengo have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Messi! Decent hit from there. Looking to play him in. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, he's been caught napping. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. McAllister. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kadiolu. And it's Arda Güler. And Bonney! Perilously close. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Seedorf. conjures time and space where few can. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe, can he finish? And he's done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.